Prism Live Studio is something that has honestly changed the game for streamers. Free multi-streaming, OBS, everything that you could possibly imagine that is really game-changing. And I just did a review on it literally a few days ago, but the truth is they have a mobile app that actually is going to also change the game if you're an IRL streamer or if you want to stream on the go to multiple destinations. Also to be able to use it as a controller for your app on your desktop. You also get full pro features. There's so much to talk about. Let me just show you. How's it going, guys? My name is Brandon. I'm here to improve the streaming experience, not only for you, the streamer, but also for your viewers. And in today's video, we're talking about Prism Live Studio on the actual Google Play Store or App Store that you can download. Oh, and this video is sponsored by Prism to show you this content, and I just switched to their full desktop version, and it's been fantastic. So this mobile version of it is also pretty awesome. Let me show you. So what you're going to see is actually the Prism app stuff, and what you're seeing is the phone recording from my phone, but you're looking at is actually the Prism Live Studio, the streaming app here. I've already installed it, so I'm going to go ahead and open it, and we're going to walk through some of these features in here. This one's going to be kind of a quicker video, but I am going to go live and show you how to set all that up. So right now, when we first open the app, it's going to make you connect with an account, etc. But there's 4 options at the bottom. And by the way, let me reference this once more. This is free. Okay, so at the bottom you have Connect, which is where you actually scan a QR code with your actual desktop version of Prism to be able to do full controls with your phone. Really cool. We're not going to do that today, but just know that this is really cool. Go check out my review on Prism if you want to see more information there. But then you have Live. This is where we're going to camp a little bit today, because the truth is Live is honestly what a lot of you are going to look for. Either vertical lives, or you can turn it sideways. I know it's not going to look great on screen up there, but you're going to have vertical or horizontal. So you're also able to do screen cap and choose what you're actually going to capture, whether it be your screen or portrait, especially if you're like a gaming, like a mobile YouTuber or a mobile streamer. This is a really good option. You can do camera or even VTuber and select whatever you want for your VTuber, and it will go ahead and listen to your microphone and adjust and jump up and down. There are some settings here, so you can actually change exactly what you're going to have here. There's a preview, a source, choose your own VTuber, and kind of set things up however you would like. Really neat. And there's a whole bunch more stuff that you can go through with this. I'm sure if you're a VTuber, you're going to find a lot of information to use in here, but being able to stream on the go as a VTuber, really cool. This is basically what we have here. If we hit ready, we'll have set destination, and I'm going to go ahead and connect my Twitch and my YouTube, my gaming YouTube channel right now, so that we can do that. So let me go ahead and connect those. So what we've done basically is I've connected my 2 accounts, and I want to show you this multi-streaming piece. So to actually turn it on, you have to tap just above where it says 720p and not for kids. Yeah, so if you go ahead and select there, it'll say multi-stream on, and it's in beta. So you can go ahead and choose what you want to do. If you click the actual YouTube one, you can do it as public, etc. And then same thing for Twitch. You can change all this out. I think you get up to 6 destinations for multi-stream. So it says what I want to do video quality wise. Here's some really cool stuff. You can adjust this for what you need on the go. Resolution, there's 720p, 1080, 480, 360. I'm going to leave it on 720 just for now. Video quality, adaptive or fixed. I'm actually going to leave that adaptive. Max bitrate 4000. I'm going to leave that. Frame rate 30. Keyframe 2 as always with any of these platforms. And it says not for kids. So what I can do is actually, I'm going to go back in here. We're going to change my Fall Guys thing, and we're just going to go to just chatting because I'm not playing Fall Guys right now. And please enter the title. We're going to name this Prism Live App Test. I'm going to click done, and that should, in theory, have updated everywhere else. If you swipe to the right, you get this free screen, which is just video only. If you swipe over, you're actually getting all of the broadcast stuff. You've got filters, a whole bunch of stickers and stuff at the bottom that you can add, some emojis, like you can pop this on here and add some really nice effects. There's a lot of customization, and then also on Prism Live, you get the bottom right is the handwriting, where you can actually draw on the screen, and that will go to the actual viewers. Same thing with the desktop version. There's clear, and then we get back here. And now we can actually choose the media and the studio. So we could go in here, try adding media files or sources, kind of like you would in OBS. So just like regular OBS, you can add sources. So by swiping over, you get basically, there's media, playlist, text, and widgets. We're going to look at media really quick, and you can see that there's video and photo. You can actually click photos. I'm going to do keep current selection, and here's a bunch of photos of my son and I just kind of hanging out, and then also one of Harris. So if I click this, I can say add, and it's just going to add a picture, and I at any time can just stick it on here. I can blow it up, and these are things that can pop up while I'm live. We also can go over here to widget, and we have a chat widget. We can do an RTMP source or web browser. You can actually put overlays on your stream, which is really cool. You can actually do a browser overlay for this. So if you turn it horizontal, You can get full alerts on this as well. We can add the Prism chat widget, very similar to what it is on the desktop. I'm gonna do style 4, disappearing chat messages. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna turn that on. Let's do 15 seconds later as they go away. We'll do save. Go ahead and turn that on. And basically I can just like embed chat and it just have fun. You can see where it's doing some test chat right there. And there's chat popping up on the screen, guys. Like they're seeing it. This is really cool. I'm like, basically everything you could imagine that you would do on a desktop version, you're doing in the app. Okay. Now they also get text and playlists, and a playlist is basically a video playlist or music playlist. You can kind of import your own stuff here. Go mess with it. But another cool thing, without having to pay for anything, we actually switch to our rear cameras. You can see my teleprompter here. And as my 12 Pro Max has, I get my 0.5, my 1, and my 2 camera. Hello. But then you also can just switch back to your front at any time. There's also some other features. If you tap the 3 dots in the top left, you can flip the camera, you can do save video, you can use a live status indicator. And then there's other things like Camera Pro. This one I really love. Those of you who are like camera nerds and you really want to understand what your ISO and all that stuff is, your f-stop, this is neat because you can not only adjust your white balance, you can lock your ISO, you can do manual focus, you adjust your exposure. Really, really nice. I think some things are, as it says, feature will be available soon. So another thing, let's go ahead and back out of this. I'm going to click cancel. You have a video, which is the same thing that you would use as your normal camera app, except you get all of these features baked into here as well. So you can do, you know, basically record a TikTok with all of your overlay and everything in here and have it record. You can use it inside of one of your like streams by putting it in as a piece of media. And the same thing for photo. The benefit is you're getting all of those pro level features by tapping those 3 dots, and you can do Camera Pro, do all those adjustments natively on your phone. Some phones, especially iPhone, doesn't have all of the pro features on the baked in basic app. At least my 12 Pro Max doesn't. Maybe the newer ones do. All right, that was a whole heck of a lot of stuff, but let's go live and let's go ahead and see what it looks like. I'm actually going to do it vertical. I'll even turn it horizontal so that we'll be able to see what it looks like on those platforms when we go live. So let's do it. I'm just going to click go live. Starting in portrait, the screen orientation cannot be changed. Oh, okay. So it says you can't change the screen orientation after you go live. So we're going to be in portrait mode while we're live. So that's interesting. Okay, so we're technically should be, I don't know, let me see, are we live right now? It looks like we're live. So I don't know, can you see chat? So I can hit the button down here, hide chat. I can do, what is this? Sharp. Oh, it's adjusting my face. You can actually change it to cute and it actually tightens up your face. There's natural. What's the difference between that? It just pulls in my face. It makes me look less fat. And then there's sharp, look at that. And then it's obviously got adjustment dials. Neato. You can also do some color adjustments, vivid. You can do like filters and stuff. By the way, everyone who's jumping in, how's it going? I'm live testing out the Prism Live virtual like studio app for your phone, which is really neat. I don't really know how I'm going to see chat. Enter text for chat. If I say hello, what happens? Oh, so it just pops up at the bottom. So I guess I just haven't had anyone comment yet. If I swipe over, there's all of my overlay stuff. Neat. So you get basically all the control that you would normally have. You just have it in a vertical format. You can even do browser sources, and on the stream, like if I actually do this, right, I can actually put the chat for this stream right here, stuff where I can bake in, like, guys, you can see, oh, you can see it. Cool. So if that's the case, then I can see like, hey guys, look, so that was me meeting Harris. How cool is that? This is so cool. Oh, you get full rotation and stuff, bro. Look, you can make little collages and stuff. Oh, I just discovered something. Hello. You can zoom in. Ah! Guys, this is crazy. But you can obviously go live horizontal. So I'd like to be able to end it and then I can do horizontal so we can see what that looks like. I'm going to do that really quick, seeing as it's just a test. Stay right here, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm going to end it and then I'm going to rotate and then go live again. All right. In theory, I didn't lose anyone and we're still live. Question is, are we still there yet? They should add being able to do that in app while live. Yeah, I think that should be a nice thing. And Prism, if you're watching this, I think being able to rotate portrait. But then again, there's some platforms that only support portrait. So I could see the argument that that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Prism, let me know if there's something that we can do with that. But I do think you should be able to rotate it in app. 100% watcher. And I mean, look at this, guys. All this is from a phone app. A phone app. Oh, and by the way, have I said it yet? It's free. This is completely free, guys. There's also some effects. So apparently I'm going to do this and it's going to, look at these, bro. Look at these. It's cool that they've baked all this stuff into the app. You can record a stream like you could Can you record? Yes. Oh, that's another thing. When I just finished the stream, right? I just finished the stream, it popped up and it says your stream is ended. Do you want to save your stream? And it says save to camera roll or dismiss. And I just hit the button and now it's on my camera roll. That whole stream I just did a second ago is on my camera roll instantly. That's so cool. So cool. So I guess if you're a mobile viewer and you're out and about, like if you're on a gimbal or something, this could be a really good option to just walk around and have this. You could have your chat on screen, you could have your overlays, your alerts could be on screen, because it's just, you can get browser sources and put them on there, which is so cool that you can just put them on. There's pro features, camera chroma key. I can actually click this and I can click on, and if I was in front of a green screen, it would cut it out. Let me do color. See how it'll go ahead and try to chroma key me out. That's so cool that it'll do chroma key. All right, guys, I think we're gonna end stream here. This was just for a test and you're gonna be a part of the video. So, all right, thanks guys. So we also learned some stuff while we were live. You can only do portrait or landscape the entire stream. Whether you're starting it, you can't rotate mid basically. But something that's really cool is when you end your live, it actually says, do you want to save it to your camera roll so that you can go ahead and cut it up for clips and stuff. That's so cool. And if you pair it with a program called Opus Clip, you can take Opus Clip, your live, dump it into Opus Clip, and it instantly makes stuff for you that you can schedule out on vertical platforms to be able to promote yourself. Nuts. Let me know if you want a dedicated video about Opus Clip down below. I've been using it for a while. It's pretty nuts. Anyway, I think we learned a lot about the app for this, and honestly, for the grand total price of free, let me just say that again, free, and you get multi-streaming on your phone for free. All of that stuff, all of the customization, bitrate, your resolution, your frames, all of that stuff. If you're a mobile person, you can actually do your screen, green screening, all that baked in. It's kind of crazy that they're offering all of this for the grand total price of free. If you'd love to be able to check out the desktop version of this app, check out this video right here. And honestly, to go along with your desktop app, you should totally check out this video right here. You've got to go pick up this piece of hardware. It is a game changer for streamers looking to upgrade their setup. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a great day.